Welcome to my channel. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are back, what is up? So it's been some weeks, man. Like a month now. Yeah, it's been like a month. Almost a month. Life has been lifing for me. There's been so many changes as far as my emotional health and my physical health and just many other things that just came across. And if you see this makeup look, it's killing it. I love it right now. There is a reel that I did, so if you're coming from that reel and you come from the video, yes, I did do the reel and I'm right here for the video. Yes. There are some updates. There's some updates. Something that I wanted to mention throughout my journey, but I didn't really hit on it as much. I threw it like in there quickly. I don't know if it was digested, but I have combed out some locks over the past 10 months of being live. I have. Now, mainly it's because I wanted more fullness to my locks, which I now have that. If you see that's not sparse at all. If you looked at any of my previous videos, there was some sparseness from the back and on the sides. There was some sparseness happening, but none of that is happening anymore. I went from 47 locks to now 80 something locks. I will do a lock count, not a lock count video, but I will update it somewhere in one of my videos for y'all to know the exact number. I mainly did it because it just it was messing with my confidence as far as me being like locked and me in my natural hair confidence period. It was being messed with because I had these really huge starter locks, 47 locks, and I originally wanted 50, 55, something like that. And on my head, with my hair density, I don't have thick hair. I have medium dense hair, but my strands are fine. They're fine. They're not coarse by any means. And you'll find that out more so when you are locked, because 50 locks on somebody, on one person, is not going to look like 50 locks on another person at all. Like, it's going to look like sis has 50 locks and they're nice, thick, and juicy, and then the other part is going to look super sparse and super spacey because there's not a great density there, and because of the strands are fine, on the finer side. So those are factors to think of before locking your hair up, before making that huge decision. Your density, as far as not texture, because any hair could lock, any hair, the straightest hair could lock, but your density in lock count matters, like point blank period. I wish I was up on it the way I'm up on it now, because I wouldn't be, I wouldn't, even at my 10 months, still be combing out locks to make smaller locks. I have a small set of locks now. They're all small now. It's just small locks. Yeah, just small locks. A great deal of the front. A great deal of the front, great deal of the back, middle, not middle, but back middle. The sides here, because they were definitely like really big. It was like this really big lock right there. This is my wisdom lock. Been with me from day one. He's not going anywhere. He'll be here to stay. Okay. Regardless if I decide to stay locked forever or if I decide to undo my hair one day, I do not anticipate that at all. I want this to be a long going reality for me. But yeah, that's where I stand with me and him. Is all up here. As far as my locks go, this is how they look. Now some people may feel like because I combed out some locks from my 2nd month to my 10th month now, is that I wasn't trusting the process. Now, one can gather that in a way we're all not trusting the process, because some people have to combine some locks. Some locks are too small to stand on their own and may possibly fall out in the time that your hair is transitioning into locks and maturing and budding and frizzing and doing all these lovely things to become locks. One would speculate that, hey, combining locks is not trusting the process. You know, I get where that would be coming from, but we all have to maintain. As far as your maintenance, it's, if you ask me, it's part of our maintenance. I didn't comb out all my locks. I'm still on this lock journey. We still here with it. we still here with it. I still have love for this. Like, I look at locks all day, every day. Even when I don't want to be on social media, I'm like, oh yeah, let me just pop in and look at some locks. Or let me go on YouTube and look at some lock videos. Real talk, like that is my life. That's my routine. So the fact of the matter is, I'm not ending my journey at all. That's not what this video is about at all. And me combing out those locks, it was just adding on fullness to my hair. I'm looking at my videos, I'm looking at my reels, and I'm like, oh my god, my hair looks like I have a bald spot right there, but it's just the spacing of the lock in between another lock. And it was like, I can't do this. It was bothering me so much, my OCD, that I was just like, I don't like how this looks. If you don't like something on yourself, change it. Even if people don't agree, change it. For me, it's about making myself happy. It's part of my peace and awareness that I'm making myself happy. I'm doing everything to make myself happy. That's for me. So that's why I combed out some of my locks to make them smaller, to when I am wearing my hair down, I feel good about wearing my hair down. I'm not hiding, kind of putting my hair up in some type of style because I didn't like the way it looked when it was down. Now that it's down, it's like, it is so beautiful and you know, it's me, like me as a person. So the fact of the matter is, I did what I wanted to do to make myself happy, and I say do what makes you feel happy in this journey. It does take a long time. Certain locks, a great deal of my locks, I'll give you this one for now, is mature. you know, it's on the mature stage. It still has some frizzing, you know, but as far as it being soft, it's not soft. This is hard all throughout. It's hard, you know what I'm saying? That's its maturity. It's in the teen stage, whereas I have some, you know, day ones where it's just fluffy two-strand twist. Still has a bounce to it, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not maturing in any sense. So I have all of that going on around my head, which is totally fine. I'm totally fine with seeing the processes that are going on around the head. Totally fine with it. I just knew that this was something I was going to do, and I'm glad that I did it. That's it. Sometimes you want what you see, and you can't grasp it because it's not yours. It's not yours to have. It's not yours to have. It's not yours to possess. You're supposed to possess something way different than what you're seeing. You're supposed to be gifted a different gift than what another person has been given. So the fact of the matter is, I look at it as a blessing. As a blessing, I love it. I'm happy about it. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you liked it. There's more content on the way. Next one. Peace.